Hello guys, this is Raptormon 132 here and welcome to my update video behind the scenes video. Yep, today I'm actually going to give you a if you remember on my last blind commentary, I am still doing the update video, and today I've decided to show you guys a little bit of a behind the scenes thing of what I'm doing. And it's also a little bit of a video to show you why it is taking so long to make. So as you can see here, I'll just shrink it down a little bit for you. And just two more actually. This is how much I've done so far, and you can probably see it up here. I've done about 15 minutes and 11 seconds. That's how much I've done in the period of 3 months. And so yeah, I'm going to show you why is it taking so long to make. Oh, wrong way. Silly me. So as you can see, you can see up here what I'm using is Windows Movie Maker, and what I've got here is pictures that I got from Pony Maker, or what's left of them anyway, because as you can see, I'll just open the folder. This is a whole collection of the pictures that I'm using, and I'll even open one up for you. Now, the picture that I'm using is from the program known as Pony Maker number 3, and or actually this is what's left over in the Pony Maker program. You know, the one from Davenart. And the thing was, unfortunately, the program has sadly closed down, and so I had to recycle many of the pictures that the character pictures that I had for my OC. And what happens is that yeah, you know what happened. It's closed down, and so there's only full version, Pony Maker full version left. And it's like the full version's alright, but the problem is, in fact, I'll actually open it up and show you. Hang on. Let's see. My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, Pony Maker, or Pony Creator. So as you guys see, there's only the full version left, and I'll just give you an example of why I actually really can't use it. I'll just wait until it's fully loaded, and I'll show you why I can't use it. Yeah, so this is sort of the program that I have been using to create and move my OC's movements a little bit by, like, in different poses. But this is a different version. This is the full version, not version number 3, which is what I had been using. Okay, play game. Right, so as you can see here, like you can, yeah, it's like you can alter the faces and all of that. It's just like number 3, but there's one little problem, and I'll show you what the problem is. With poses, you can customize the poses like this, but the problem is you can't turn the heads. Like, you can't make the heads look the other way, look straight at you and all. Like, I'll show you what I mean. Right, as you can see, I'll just think of a good one. Which one? Here we are. Now, see the difference in this? It is actually, it can turn the head so that it can face towards you, a little bit away, sort of in between, or face straight ahead, or even face behind. And I'll show you a behind picture. Now let's see. I'll just see if there's a whole heap of these things because I've been, reusing them and all. So it's a big collection. So I'll do my best to try and find them. Here we are. So as you can see here, this is the OC that's looking the other way, or looking at the butt symbol or cutie mark. So you can actually see the difference on those two programs, and I'll just show you. See the difference? The difference is you can't turn the head to face the other way. So that's the problem. So I've been using the what's left of the photos that I've been using from all this time, just to recycling and all. And as you can see, there's a lot of recycled poses and pictures that I've been recycling and editing. And yeah, anyway, right now I'm actually I finished, as you can see on this, I've finished the rarity analyst thing, analyzation of rarity, and now I'm on to Fluttershy. So far, I've done Rainbow Dash, Applejack, and rarity. So now I'm on to Fluttershy, and so I've been reusing a lot of the pictures. And here's another thing I should mention, is that when I'm doing the pictures, how do they look the same? Well, I'll show you how I do it. The way how I do it, I'll just see if I can select one. Let's see. Here we are. This is a previous, as you can see here, this is a previous picture. Hang on. What I do how I do it is I open it up with Paint program, which is common on the anyone's computer. And as you can see, this is a copied image of a thing that I used for my analyzation of rarity. So what I've done is I've copied it and renamed it. And so how do I get rid of this? Well, I'll show you. What I do is I get an image of Fluttershy, which is the same one that I've been using on the others, which is this one. I go copy image, go back onto Paint, paste, and then I realign it just right onto the picture, and then resize it to the right size, like so. And voila! You have a proper image of Fluttershy. And then I go save, and hang on, and voila, all done. And it sometimes is a little bit frustrating to actually paste the pics, and as you can see on Windows Movie Maker, it is actually, I do it by doing recordings and doing it little bit by little bit. And you can probably see here that I record my voice, and I'll just give you a demo of what I've been doing. Is like this. I'll just open up, show you what I've been doing. It's like this. Alright guys, the next one up is Fluttershy, voiced by Canadian voice actress Andrea Lidman. So you see, guys, that is what I've been doing, and you're probably wondering, how do I get these? Is because what I do is I'll show you what I do. What I do is I select an image, like which one shall I use? Well, actually, I can reuse the images that is up here, and I put it down here. And as you can see here, if it plays, Andrea Lidman, there's no sound. So how do I put the sound on here? Well, I'll show you. What I do is I extend it a little bit, and then I go up to Narrate Timeline. I click on that, and this comes up. It's called the timeline thing. It's taking a little while to load. There we are. So what I do is I am ready to narrate, and it says start narration or stop narration or done. But sometimes when I record, it takes a little bit longer to do than expected. So this is what I do is, and sometimes I'm prone to make mistakes. So what I do is I write down what and I've actually before I started the video, I actually printed out a copy of this and ready to begin. And since I'm all set, I do it by only recording certain little bits of the script. So right now, I'm going to give you a recording of what I'm going to give you a demo of what I do. Is is that the first image that I got on here, which is this, I'm going to do this line here. And so what I do is I go onto here, and I'm ready for a narration. So I'll show you what I'll do. Okay, I take a deep breath and I'll start. Now, Fluttershy is a Pegasus pony that represents the element of kindness. So I go stop narration and go save, and this is what it sounds like. Now, Fluttershy is a Pegasus pony that represents the element of kindness. So you see, guys? Now, the reason I pause a little bit before I do the narration is because I want it to, because if you notice, I'll just rewind it back so you can see it, is because you can hear the clicking sound of the mouse. So let me show you. So I don't want that, and at the end you'll probably notice this. So what I do is I magnify it to the maximum till when it goes to just milliseconds, and I do it like this. Photocopy. Oh, hang on a sec, guys. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. That was the telephone. It was another telemarketer. So anyway, as I was saying, what I do is I've moved this up so that it only comes down here. So I only leave just a little bit of space down there. Then on this side I do the same, like that. And this is the reason why I actually expanded the picture a bit. Is because that leaves me enough room to record the actual narration. Because if I try to narrate on a certain on two images, it will stop, like when it reaches a certain image. That's why I expand it. So I put it down there and show you the final result. This is what it sounds like now. Andrea Lidman. Now, Fluttershy is a Pegasus pony that represents the element of kindness. See, guys? As you saw, that is how I do it. And you can probably see, like, why do I record this only little bit by little bit? Well, the reason for that is because I am inspired. It came to me by two YouTube users that I'm subscribed to, and they actually do it in this kind of method, but I think they're a lot more advanced than me. And the names I'll show you. Yep, that's my channel. The inspiration I get is by, is by these two people. The names are Dr. Wolf 001 and the Brony Notion. I've actually subscribed to these two channels, and they use that very same method. In fact, as you probably recalled, I actually did a blind reaction to fan fiction of Dr. Wolf. It's this one, Memories of the Equestrian Wolf, Chapter 1. I actually did a blind reaction to that, but it wasn't really successful. As you can see here, only 49 views and no comments on it. And I don't know what's happened there, like whether you all have probably looked at it and say, nah, it's not important, not looking at that, not MLP. Well, that's the thing, if it doesn't have MLP on it, most of my subscribers who are subscribed looked at it, they say, if it doesn't think I'm not saying all of you do it, but I'm saying that if you looked at it, they'd probably go, nah, it's not MLP, not interested. So yeah, I don't know why it hasn't got many views or many comments like my other videos, almost like my Adventure Time ones. But yeah, if you want to go check it out, you can check it out on my channel and see my reaction to Dr. Wolf's fanfiction. So yeah, and you can probably see why. And if you watch it, you can actually hear and understand what I mean by recording and then start and edit, sort of like an edited voice, so that there's no breathing sounds or things like that. So anyway, that is how I get the inspiration to do that, and yeah. So now you guys know what is taking so long, is that I have to do this and record it little bit by agonizing little bit. And yeah, also before I'll go, I'd like to show you something. Here's something that you can expect while looking at my update video. Is this. Now watch carefully. Sort of like a sneak peek. Now watch this. Well then, let's move on to the next one. See that? Good editing, huh? So yeah, you can expect to see that, and hopefully when it's all done, hopefully it will be a success when it's all done. And also, I just want to let you guys know that I actually have done I've actually started doing season 2. In fact, I actually did my reaction to season 2 not so long ago, and I haven't actually posted it yet because I was. But if you want to see my reaction to season 2 episode 1, let me know, and I'll post. Let me know in the comments below, and I'll post it. And if not, then I'll probably wait. I was planning to post it probably probably as soon as I'd finish this, but since this is taking a little bit longer than I thought, a lot longer than I thought, I'm thinking about maybe posting it before before I'd finish this. But if you want me to post, but let me know in the comments if you want me to post it. Let me know in the comments. If not, then I'll do whatever. But anyway, yeah. So this is my video and of my sneak. This is my video and yeah. Thought this was thought I'd take the time and show you behind the scenes to let you know what's going on. I hope you enjoyed my update video on my update my behind my well yeah. I hope you let me rephrase that. I hope you enjoyed my update video on my update video promo, and hopefully I shall get on to other things as soon as I can. But until then, thank you all for watching. This is Raptormon 132 saying bye bye everyone. Bye bye.